Hey guys, it's BiggestAGFanEVER here, back again, and I recently went to the American Girl Place, New York, so I'm just going to show you guys a little tour. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys the store map so you can get a little layout of the store. I just wanted to let you guys know that I did come in on the 52nd Street entrance. So the first thing I saw when I walked into this entrance was this beautiful chandelier and the Create Your Own section, as well as the Truly Me section. All of the dolls in the Truly Me collection are spaced out in display cases so that way they can be beautifully displayed across the entire wall. When you walk in to the left, there is the doll hair salon, and this is the new doll hair salon that features stuff for the girls as well. And then there is also the checkout area. Next to the checkout is the Bitty Baby section, and it has items that are not only in display cases, but items that are placed on the floor so that way little kids can play with them. Next to that are some in-store exclusives for your dolls, and surprisingly, the American Girl Place New York t-shirt for your dolls was not up here. I had to go to the lower level to find it. Back by the front entrance, if you turn to the right instead of the left, you are greeted by the Doll Hospital check-in area, and this is new, I'm pretty sure. I mean, at least it is new in the AG Place Chicago, but I'm not entirely sure about the New York store. But they have the little stations that you can bring your doll to get checked up on. And this is interesting. This is Joss's Volkswagen cut in half and turned into an ambulance for the dolls. Back in the Truly Me section in the middle, these are just some more displays for the various items in the Truly Me collection. Then over to the right of that, they have the Contemporary / Girl of the Year sections, which also shows off Joss's Volkswagen. Over here, they still have a lot of items from Blair's collection, such as her family farm restaurant on display. They even have a small amount of Luciana's items still here. The modern section leads into the historical section where they show off their best-selling historical dolls, I guess you would say, because they're showing off Maryellen, Nenea, and Julie, and they have some really cool interactive items in this section. So this is the beginning of the interactive section of the American Girl Place New York, and the first thing that you see is an area where you can actually shoot basketballs into the hoop and get a score. they also have life-sized items from Julie's bedroom. And they have the full-sized version of Julie's car, so that way you can take pictures inside of it, as well as Julie's car for the doll. And then they have the skyline of San Francisco, as well as the trolley cars. Now that we are heading towards the other entrance that I was talking about earlier, we are getting back into the Joss collection because she is American Girl's newest doll. So they want to show her at the entrance, of course. This is, of course, that shot that you've probably seen of the American Girl Place, New York. This is the first thing that you would see if you walked in through the 51st Street entrance. Now that we have seen the entire upstairs, it is time to go downstairs and take a look at what is down there. So the first thing that I see is this beautiful display of all of the historical characters that American Girl has ever had, but I will show that a little bit later. When you are looking at the escalators and you turn to the right, you see the American Girl of the Year collection display, which shows off every single Girl of the Year that American Girl has ever had. But if you turn to the left while facing the escalators, you are heading towards the American Girl Cafe. So here is the American Girl Cafe where you can dine with your dolls. And then down this long corridor next to it is this section which displays almost all of the American Girl doll books, and it has like this little cute reading nook. And then back by the escalators, this is the display that I was talking about earlier, which showcases all of the American Girl historical characters that American Girl has ever made. So then down the other way from the cafe, we are now heading into the complete historical collection where they show off all of the different dolls. Someone did ask me before in a comment if you can still buy Samantha at the store, and at the AG Place New York you can, and you can at the Chicago place as well, because I was just there recently and they had her for sale still. But this is also the only area in the whole store where you can find Kit, Josefina, and Addie. They don't have any dedicated display cases for those three dolls, which is really, really sad. But all of the other displays really show off the items in the dolls' collections. Over towards the checkout in the lower level, they have Maryellen's Seaside Diner entirely on display, which is super, super cute. They also have more of these store exclusive items, which was where I found the American Girl Place New York shirt for the dolls. Tucked away back here, they have a huge section for the Bitty Babies and the Welly Wishers. This Welly Wishers section is enormous compared to any of the other Welly Wishers sections that I have seen in the other American Girl places. And that is so cool. They have so many little fun items on display for you to see, as well as some cool interactive areas as well. I just wanted to point out that the Welly Wishers section is also connected back into the historical section by Julie's items through this hallway here. So that was the entire tour of the American Girl Place New York. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon so you won't miss any time that I upload. And don't forget to comment down below if you have been to the American Girl Place New York, whether it was the old one or this one. And if you haven't, comment down below if you would like to go. And don't forget to follow my Instagram. It is _BiggestAGFanEVER_. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!